This is huge. If you were on a JJ train and you're ready for him to take the reins and and lead this program on the field, that's not gonna. It looks like that's not going to happen this fall. And I gotta be honest, I just thought about this too. I really did not want to go through another year of the quarterback carousel, but we might just have just landed into another one because now JJ does come back in the fall and is Kurt Case the guy, but what does Jimmy do? Does he do what he did last year to make sure JJ stays involved, or based on the injury, do they just medical sit him down for the year, but he's not hurt, so they can reserve his eligibility for another year? I don't know, man. Like, oh God.
But think about this, Dre, I'm pretty sure I'm accurate. Cade McNamara is the most accomplished starting quarterback in the conference. No other starting quarterback has
Well,
won the Big Ten.
team wise, I mean, CJ was the highest in finalist, but so yeah, but team
Correct.
success wise, yes,
Yeah.
I mean, I think everyone agrees that CJ by far is the. If you think if K so far as the starting quarterback, CJ is the best quarterback in the conference, talent
But I
wise.
didn't say the best. I said the most accomplished.
Right?
And
No,
that
no, no.
is
You're
true.
right. Team wise, no, you're correct about that. Absolutely.
Well, he's a Big Ten champion. And he's a starting quarterback for the Big Ten championship.
I'm not used to hearing that when it comes to Michigan quarterbacks. See, now I make fun. See, now I just made fun of Michigan, but I can do that because I'm a fan. I would defend it. I can attack this because I'm going to defend this hard too. So it's okay. I've had enough pain in the past where I can throw some jabs every now and then.
Exactly. I find it refreshing. You get Dre. He's going full throttle. Michigan, Michigan, Michigan. I love Michigan, but he's he'll crack a little smile and he'll take a shot at his coach and take a shot at his team a little bit and just have some fun.
You
There you
gotta
go.
keep some balance with it. Like you know, loyalty. My loyalty is to my favorite team, but I'm not blinded to things I see, and I try to call it as I see it. I hope for the best and want the best, but I don't lie to myself if I see something different, right? And I leave it there. I think that's the difference between like a fan and maybe like a slappy. I feel like a slappy just wants everything to be sunshine and rainbows and everything is awesome and there's no problems here. And I just no. Sometimes things don't go well, and it's okay to say they're not going well, and it's okay to say you have concerns, and those are a baseline because you want the best, not because you know what I'm saying. So I guess it's interesting when you see those different points of view. When I've always wanted, and I'm not going to go on the rant here. I've always wanted to hear a honest critique of my school and my favorite team. Both the positive and the negative, so I can check myself as I'm watching the product on the field or court. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need you to tell me how great my favorite team is because I'm going to see that regardless. So
Hmm.
anyway, that's it. I'm done.
Yeah, I mean, I'd imagine you don't want another year of the, two quarterback
It's
system
just
and
distracting. It's a distraction, and unfortunately, just for both guys, like um, you don't. I don't know. Like I don't think it's fair to Cade for him to have to go through it. I don't think it's fair to JJ for him to have to go through it. And no, have any of the guys came out and said they had a problem with it? Of course they're not. They're not going to do that to begin with. But um, Des, you've been consistent with this throughout the years. I think the least distractions around and in your team, the better, right? And so that's why that's where that fear comes from.